cord went. Here you go. That to be late, and so there was. Hold on, people. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. I was just making sure that I had Wi-Fi on. I always want to show this off. Palicomas and the tassel. I forgot to do. Hold on. I forgot to do something. Hello, the Doc Hurt. And what's it's taken so long to come on. There we go. Stay focused, everybody. Jeez, that took a long time to do. How are you, Doc Hart? I hope you're well. You're already 51, so. Oh my gosh, what the? Oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to scream my head off and go, ah. Hey. I'm good besides my job cutting me this Saturday and next Saturday are the only days I'm closing. Oh boy. They have me doing daily cleaning Thursday, Friday, and Monday, which is 7 to 10 a.m. That's it? You only have 3-hour shifts? Don't you have to have at least 4 or more? Good. Yeah, tell her she can always go back to get her stuff. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's you. Oh, I'll show you the buddy call I'm doing with Miss Jess. Yep. It took us a bit just to find one that we both click on, you know. It has to be mutual, and I'm ready for whatever. Even if I say, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Because I said that in the past, and then once I start coloring it halfway through, I'm like, you know, I love this picture. Yeah, but what can you say they want to screw me? If it comes to it, I'll find a new job. I'm the most loyal dishwasher that never calls out unless it's for a job. Exactly. I even go to. And you know what? They want you there to work no matter what. All right. When I worked for Stop and Shop, they were saying, but that's no way, that's no reason to call out. I'm like, but I'm coughing and hacking. I had coughing attack on the phone. Are you done yet? Affect all our customers, and I hung up. And I went to work hacking and coughing, getting sick on the way. Clock in, and he says, I thought you called now. Well, you told me it's no reason to call out because I'm coughing. My brain's out. And I threw up, like, I think of him twice, and I had dry heaves the rest of the time to work. Yep. Well, you told me there was no reason to call out, and that was Brian. I should have ignored him. I should have ignored him and call the union supervisor. You know what a customer says? Well, I got your back. And he says, I'll be right back. And within no, it wasn't Brian. It wasn't Brian. It was when I was up front. And a customer says, I got your back. I'm like, what? And he walked over to the manager because he knew him and told them and says, I think she needs to go home or. So, and he comes over, do you want to go home? And says, well, I worked an extra day this week. Technically, I have no days off. He goes, oh, you're going to have to go home. I mean, oh. And a customer walked up to me and he says, here's cough medicine and this will stop the cough. I went, well, thank you very much because I was about to go get it. He says, now you can go get a coloring book and pencils and then you can relax. And I wasn't quite into that, but I bought junk food instead. I wasn't into that then. It was weird. No, I bought some art supplies. Right. My tooth pain was hurting Saturday, and they did was give me pills. Johnny, the other dishwasher, came and checked up on me and said he would have took over for me. I laughed at my job because any other time the other dishwasher calls out on my day off, they call me immediately. You should talk to him and says, what's with the less hours now? I says, you need a dishwasher on my days off. I'm in here. I'm in here sick and when I'm well and sick. So what's the deal? I will go talk to him nicely and calm. Just like the two kids on well, they're not really kids, but on Crazy Pieces. It was when Alex still lived with the family, and I don't know why he's not with the family no more. He's not even in the vlogs. But anyway, he never knew that his job was temporarily. They never told him. Ivy? Come here. Come here. You go to sleep. This little girl here, she thought it was okay to chase baby bunnies and pick them up. Poor bunnies must have been scared. Imagine if a big dog picked you up. How would you feel? You'll feel scared, right? Just imagine someone really big picking you up. Now, hopefully the mother still accepts it. She probably smelled you on her now. Yeah, they might. She might abandon the baby. You gotta think before you do anything, okay? Oh wow! The Cossack Club said I was the fastest dishwasher. They said I had. They had. I cried happy tears. Call them and just tell them if they have an opening of a permanent dishwasher to have them call you and you go to them like in a second. Just tell them the days that you rather have off because you have a family. You like to raise your son with your wife, not part time. I do a TikTok every morning. And that's what I was doing at the beginning of the stream, but it wouldn't load right away. This might be good to do too. Yeah, call the country club, see if they have an opening. But guys, I gotta go potty. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. So sorry it took so long. I apologize. Ooh. Um, even if the part-time dishwasher, it would still the money. I just don't understand people. I'm trying to make a living and I feel like people are trying to destroy me. I know. I know. Some people are mean. Do they have videos on? No. I have a child to care for. All right, you're gonna have to talk to them about that. You show effort that you want to be with that job. You like your job, don't you? It seems like you really love your job. And washing dishes is not that bad. It's a satisfying job because you know it's clean and people love it when their dishes are clean. Well, I do. So these boots are gonna be walking, and that's what I'm gonna be making them to do. These books will be walking over you. Well, I meant to say boots. To the wind, see, storm moving in. I do talk to them, but it's like one ear. Oh boy. Call the country club, see if they're hiring. Since they like you so much, can you get to the country club okay? I say just deal with the hours you're getting. Don't say you're looking for another job because they will let you go. Someone at Stop and Shop said that. And I quickly shut his mouth. Hand over the mouth. I mean, shush. If you're looking, you're looking, but be quiet about it. He goes, why? Because you'll get fired. You'll be let go. And then will you be? He goes, in shit water. But he said that quietly. And the customer says, whisper to him something. In other words, he had a job for him. Just give you 2 weeks. So he took down his name, number, all his information. You need to start a job. And hours later, here's your starting pay and this and that and that. Break. And I was on break too. And we got a break late that day. And I said to him, thank you. So he got a better job because he was first. I don't even know what happened. He said he didn't think he did anything wrong. And I says, is your effort at working going down? He goes, maybe. I went, well, that's probably why. So, so I seen boots being red and yellow. So that's what I'm gonna make these red and yellow. And she knows that she knows. I need a light red. I think this one. My job is my comfort zone when I'm next to a dishwasher. I feel like it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, call somebody. Say your specialty is dishwasher. And call the country club. Why don't you stop talking to me right now and call the country club? Say if when they're hiring, think of him first because he'll be there in a second. If it's permanent. Oh, sorry, guys. I am using Polychromos, Alzerian Crimson, number 226. Hey, Darker, if it makes you feel better, you can come to my house and wash my dishes every day. I will go and even apply around the world till I get lucky. There you go. Get lucky. But the highway, my thoughts are still with her. She's coming to us. For food, exactly. You wash my dishes, put them away, and make the kitchen beautiful. And I'll make you pasta. Only if you live next door to me. We can do suppers together every night, because that'll be fun. When you're doing the boots, you can do a light red, get a darker red and blend it in. Or you can even start off with pink. I should have done pink. Oh well. Now I'm going to color the opposite way, and then I'll blend it all. I knew someone that her job told her, it's either your kid or this job. And she goes, bye. And she walked right out in the middle of a really busy shift. And I didn't like it from the beginning. She told me what she said. The lady said to her, I'm gonna hire you not because I like you, because I don't. Because you need the job and you have a kid. You start tomorrow at midnight. Midnight? I can't get a babysitter at midnight. Then you don't start at all. I'm like, what? She says, fine, noon. I'm at midnight. And I told her, says, well, you could have brought the baby to me. You know. Like at bedtime. Then I'll put her to bed on my bed. Or you bring your porta crib and she can sleep in there next to my bed. We can just do that every night. So, we did it a couple times. I didn't mind it. That was during summer vacation anyway. My mom says during the week she'll just take the kid until she picks it up in the morning. The manager of the ribbon wouldn't let us give her a key. I'm like, well, I guess I don't go to school until the kid gets picked up. I told her. How about, wait, who cares if you... I still gave her a key. I even told her, then I'll give him my key. But that day when she because her kid was sick, and it was at the end of the school at the end of the summer, and I said, you need to come get this kid. She is sick, man. Called her out of work, and it was only for emergencies. That's it. Even if I ran out of her baby food, my mother went to the store and got her more baby food. Because one time she forgot to put it in there in the formula. She had an old thing of formula in there. It was barely any in there. My mom picked it up for her. I went, just don't make her pay for it. And so we had that there for a while. We put it in the fridge, put it in the Ziploc bag, and put it in the fridge to keep it longer. And she says, I'm so low on formula. I says, hold on, I'm on the way. I says, this was when I used to babysit her. She goes, oh, yeah, it should be fine. And it was. I says, well, she's a year old. You got to switch her over. Make a half a bottle. No, make a 3/4 of a bottle, I told her. And the rest with the regular cow milk. And you heat it up like normal. She goes, we got her used to it. This one woman, she put her son on whole milk at 1 year old, no bottle, at 1 year old, and he was so sick. He was sick for a while. So he was on Pedialyte for a long time, and I was watching him one day when the father kept saying, I'll have to go see if my food's ready and see if my food's ready. Kept leaving. Something tells me he was cheating on the girl. And one day he was full of you know what, so I was going to take him in the bathroom to get him all cleaned up and everything, and they caught me picking him up like this, and I says, I only picked him up like that because he was full of doo-doo. And then they flipped out and says, no, husband says, a long time later, I do poo. I was going to give him a bath, but you walked in. It's not my fault. She goes, oh, I didn't realize. I'm like, yeah, because I said it right to your face. I'm like, you don't have to believe me. I went, don't ever ask me to babysit again, because one time they couldn't go out because no one was there to babysit. So, well, you could have asked me and said that it was your fault. Wasn't I the queen? Wait, oh, wait in the wait, oh, we go. Our lives better left to chance. I couldn't miss the pain, but I had to miss the death. Which our lives, you better left to chance. I couldn't miss the pain, but I had to miss the death. Oh my gosh, it's already 12. Oh, it's at the end of the dance. See? Oh. All right, so now leave the pencils out. So I realize I did it solid. Now I'm thinking I should erase the top and make it faded into a lighter color of this. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. Oh, it's up here. I put them up there, and I went down there where I usually keep it, down there, to get them. And I said, oh, where are they? And then I have a darker red here as well, and an even darker after that. So, Jesus got to Texas. Change them. Let me see if I have a pencil extender. I want to show you something. This was my Meme's screwdriver. Meme, that was hers. It was just her size. My brother said I can have it. What have you got? You know when you buy stylus for your phone and sometimes they just didn't work? Where did it go? Hold on, I got one. This came with a phone case, and this never failed me yet. I just don't use it. But the ones I bought, that was one time there was $112. It broke within days. I got my money back. I told them, you charged $12 for that? You should have charged $1. And I noticed the next time I was going to get another one, give them back a chance, it was cheaper. It still fell apart, and they gave them the money back, and they decided just to get rid of all the batch incinerator. He said that's a good idea, and they need to, whoever's making them. I told them needs to concentrate on putting them together much better than what they're doing. And I don't see no. I had good ones. Someone gave them to me, but I don't see them. Oh well. See, I'll figure out if I'm gonna have it go lighter later on. I'll just erase part of it, and I'll see. Let's do this part. Jess said this is gonna take her like all of September to do, and I said, Jess, we had the whole life to do it. No, it's already playing. Ooh, wow. Well, she got a lot further than me. Wow, this is what. Oh, let me ask. Who just came? Who just came in? I'm back now. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Hi, Jess. Yeah, Jess, I lost connection, so I had to reboot. Here is Jess's picture right there, Bellatini art in coloring. That is awesome. Also, that's how you color those. I didn't know how abouts to color those. So look at that lettuce. It looks yummy. And look, there's more lettuce up there. So you get to do more lettuce. That's beautiful, Jess. Awesome. See, I knew you were here, Jess. You snuck in. Cindy Peel Coloring Channel. Nice. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely welcome, Cindy. I think she's been here a couple times. You know who I wish that was? I wish that was Cindy Lee. I was going to try to find out the last time she contacted me, but I would have to go back like probably a year or so. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You okay? All right. Well, yeah, mezamez. I haven't heard that saying in a minute. I know, right? Nobody here knows what that means. Huh? I said nobody here knows what that means. Whatever. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. Papa's at home with this tonight. Yes, 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 the kids are alright. Oh, wait. I know. Me, I'll probably get one flat light color, right? Go over the whole thing and then do all the shading. Good thing lettuce comes in all different shades of green, so I can do it really dark and pretend it's. I know it's not romaine. It looks like iceberg, but like yes, those are potatoes. We got cabbage, potatoes. Is it carrots? Because we can have a bunny roast. Oh, guess what Ivy Joe did in the backyard? She chased baby bunnies and was picking them up. I mean, you can't pick them up. Make sugar, super dark line kale. You like it? I love kale. Oh, okay. I love kale. You could put kale, like put olive oil on kale and put it in the oven, and it comes out crispy. Chips. This one woman you said she put Cecil on and ate it like that. Flowers are normally white. Let's find out. Let's find out. I can't take a picture of yours because it does not let me. So let's go to Google and I'll take a picture of that and say, what color are these flowers? Where are they? Oh, they're right there. What color are these flowers normally? Question mark. The image appears to depict an inflorescent, possibly a type of flower or part of a plant, reproductive structure. Oops. Reproductive structure, a black and white line drawing. Without more context or clear identification of the species plant, it is difficult to oh, really? He must have took it bad. The work's come on Monday and patched the walls. Said she just went crazy the night she got the call. It turned out, well, it turned out he lied. The dream today. Like pinkish tan, low lights, white and cream base, maybe. Okay. The image displays a pincher plant, which is a type of carnivorous plant. What? Color is this supposed to be? Question mark. I'm gonna check on it too. Oh, no, no, don't type that. A pincher, yeah, pitcher plant. Green, including, can only exhibit a variety of colors, including green, yellow, burgundy, and red, which some varieties have red veining. The specific coloration can vary based on the species, age of the plant, and environmental factors like light exposure. For example, I have no idea. Yeah, so. Uh, so I say make it whatever color you want. Till it's still alive. They've been saying they seen her. On the shoreline late at night. Wait a minute, I thought you were gonna start with this with. Aw, I'll look at the ham and the little lady. I'm gonna show you guys a ham. You want to see a ham? He moved when he. That's a ham. That's Remy. He's also known as a hammer. Yep, that's what he does when the camera's on him. Aw, look at the little lady. Look at the lady. Aw, she got so big. She's so much bigger than my dog. Look at her. Oh, and look. I know that. No, that's Remy right there. Yeah, it's good to switch it up once in a while. I almost did the sky first. I think I'd have a Denver tomorrow night. You got all this done, and I'm still here. She is big. She will get big. Oh boy, she's gonna be bigger than Remy. And Remy's gonna look and says, yo, he's gonna say, "Yo, I'm the older one. I should be bigger." There was this woman had a what do you call it? A toy. I almost said chipmunk, but a toy chihuahua, but a bigger size chihuahua mated with her. She only had one baby, C-section and spader all at once because that baby was huge. The vet even said there was possibly more babies, but that baby was so huge it took up all the room. That baby was huge, almost like half her, like three quarters of it looked like. I hope not. She's mean to. Is she mean to him? Oh, that's not nice. Just like Ivy Joe was bullying baby bunnies outside, and obviously Kristen tried to call me, and I did not hear her. So when she goes out with her, I think I'll just go out with her. Hey, she disappeared on me. Oh well. They said in the world, now much too young to feel this damn old. Now much too young to feel this thing. Oh, excuse me. She played, but she's strong. She holds him down and he holds her down. I must be a slow colorer. That's okay. We all color at our own paces. She's a fighter and he's a lover. Oh,
Oh, he is a lover. He hammed it up for me that one day we were on Discord. Man, I couldn't think of that name. She's my only one. I'm talking about my doggy. It's a time on earth was through. Jesus faces world without me. The love I gave her in the past. I'm gonna get the violet. The billions enough to last. Kaput mortem violeta. That's what last one in my life. If they never knew how much I love them. I was feeling the blues and just watching the news. And then Stella came on TV. I'm gonna do pink. There we go. That's better. And that pink was Pink Madam Lake. 129 Palegramas. How late does Sarah have to work? I'm gonna guess it's a 6 p.m., right? It's a hope. I don't know why I said it. No, 4, 3, 2, maybe 1 p.m. No. His troubles I forgot them. I buried them in the sand. So bring me 2 pina coladas. Says a day to dee da dee da da. I don't know. This is mine. I'm leaving behind. So bring me 2 Dr. Peppers. I want one for each hand. Let's say Captain Pepsi. Never leave driveway. Nice snack. I muted it when I was chewing, but that's good. My sound is glitching. All right, let me check my. Maybe it's my live stream. Hold on, because I did shut the sound off for a bit so I can chew it. You know. La la da di da. When it's glitching, what does it sound like? I'm sorry, I'm chewing. I'm sorry. That's gross. And now I'm using dark chrome yellow. Ugh. I know what people mean now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably when oh my god. I'm trying to get rid of the I didn't notice that the red. That's better. When I went out and went in, sorry. When I muted it because I wanted to eat the tomato. Now I'm gonna mute it so I can eat it, okay? So it doesn't gross people out. Okay, I'm back. Ooh. Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry. Ew, Michelle. I think I want to get permanent fixative. So when I'm done with the picture, I'll just spray it. Then it won't rub off. I know people put workative fixative on the paper. They didn't do their picture, let's say marker or whatever. They say they don't go, it doesn't go through, but I don't, I'm kind of scared to try it. Well, they put permanent, I don't know. These tomatoes are like so sweet. Oh my gosh. I can get a bowl of great tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, doesn't make a difference. And just snack on those. Oh. Back. You know, I like doing buddy colors because you have the ambition to actually finish the picture. Well, the aliens world, it did not. I wasn't fully into the picture, and I think that's what the problem is. I gave Mythic World to um uh uh Kristen. I did not want it no more. I did not want to do no more pictures in it. I was going to do that page with my boyfriend in it, and it got ruined. So I tried fixing it and just didn't work, and I'm done. Just to let you guys know, it wasn't literally my boyfriend. So I'm gonna get orange. This orange, I think. Really hard. And you live in the country. She's the queen of the south. You're a two of a kind. Working on a full house. Eight in the morning and a smile and a kiss. I wonder how many couples out there argue just to make up. Because making up can be fun. I wouldn't want to argue with my spouse or partner just to get makeup SES. Because then that involves getting your spouse mad and upset. Who wants to do that? But hey, if you do it, just if you both sides know that you're doing it, fine. Yeah, but two of a kind, working on a full house. It's always fun to work on a full house, even if you don't get one. I know I'm bad. Working on full house. Night at a hometown football game. My husband and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me. And I never think to think of the way things used to be. He was the one that I wanted for all time. And each night I spent praying God will make him mine. And it would be only grant me this wish I wish back then. I'll never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when he taught me to man upstairs? Just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. He wasn't quite the angel that I remembered from my dreams. And still the times had changed me. In his eyes too it seemed to talk about the old days. There wasn't much we could recall. But I guess no, the Lord knows what he's doing after all. As he walked away, I looked at my husband and I thanked the good Lord for the gifts in my life. So God, I say thank God for unanswered prayers. Do you remember when they... Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'll stop singing. That's a sign. Even Jehovah saying it. Michelle, stop singing. Some God's greatest gifts all too often got unanswered. Some God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. There's one time I was singing along to this one song. Everybody wanted me to hear me sing, and this is a long time, 2018, 2019. This one person comes in my chat and said, "Wow, you're no Britney Spears or whatever artist," he said. Bill Rochford. That's why I sing like me. They sing like them, and we can just have a merry time. Oh, I don't like this song. Lay down and dance. No, go. Kanoko. Really? Get rid of the crack in the book. I have to erase something. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do part of the red over. And they thought of love to stand outside the fire. Let's call him strong. Take your ball. Now, that white part right there. Now that's supposed to be like the thing that holds the buckle closed and stuff like that. Now is that supposed to be silver or the same color as the boot? Because that's gonna do the trim blue and the sole blue. I don't know. Actually, the trim I was gonna do red the inside blue. Outside the fire. Standing outside the fire. Is there any more tomatoes left? Oh, I got one more. I'm back. Bye. Standing outside the fire. I'm gonna do Inside Blue. So let's do this trim red. Oh, really? I'm so sorry to hear that. Hope you, hope they can do something for it. I ate all those tomatoes and it's only causing my hunger to grow more. I remember this one kid I went to school with. Why every single one of pauses? He had these bright red winter boots. By the end of the winter, they were pink. And everybody was making fun of him. Stop making fun of him. That's from the snow and made it white. I mean, made it pink. He goes, they went, oh. Every time. Why? Oh. It is a family. As a lonely little woman. I can see. I knew this whole live would be just these boots. Dun, dun, dun. Hot cup of coffee and a smile. Oh, you already. Hi, baby. Did you have a good nap? Are you gonna leave the bunnies alone? Hi, baby. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I guess they forget very easily. Dogs. I've seen this video, I think either on TikTok or Facebook Reels or whatever, that this dog looked up at a big picture of his brother that passed away like sometime before. He sat there for a long time just looking at him and then put his head down and kind of like was sad after that. I'm like, oh my God. I remember on one of these boots, they were all different colors. They were just for winter, for sledding and stuff like that. And my mom says, no, get these. These are dainty. Hello there, Miss Robin. How are you? And so I got the black ones, even though I wanted the rainbow boots. I call them rainbow boots, but they were like red, blue, orange, yellow. They were awesome. I says, well, these are not for snow. My mom says, well, why didn't you tell me that? I did. Oh, sorry. And she went to go get them. They didn't have them in my size. I went, forget it. It was a sign, don't get them. Then someone did get them, and all the coloring, they all peeled off. And it was just, whoever made them, like painted the cheap company paint. Used regular paint over it and then shined it and puts another, it just wore off. Especially on the toe. You're hanging in there? Is there something wrong? Well, if you want to talk, you can probably message me if you want. All right. All right. If you want to send me a voice message later, you know you can always talk to me, and it stays with me. Okay. But can you just tell me, is the baby okay? What baby? Good girl. You want yeah. Bring me that. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. She's one of whew. Oh good, okay. I babysat again yesterday. She was awake all morning. Her having her awake time during the day. Yes, that is very good. Does that mean she's sleeping through the night? I just had a snack, Robin. It's those yellow grape tomatoes. Well, they look like little pears, but they were so sweet and so good. Wake up a couple. Wake up. Okay, well that's normal couple, yeah. My mom. Oh, nice. Yeah. These tomatoes was given to me by Velma from my congregation. Oh, I gotta send you the picture of the twins later, Robin. Oh, the twins are so beautiful. Emma and Nora. I believe they're identical twins. Ugh. They must be doing something very pleasing in Jehovah's eyes to get twins. Well, of course, everybody does something good because being a mother is a privilege and a gift itself. I know that, and I'm not a mama. I know people say, well, you got Ivy Joe. I says, I know, but I didn't give birth to her or stuff like that. We might be going out to the ministry tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, the blues I use, guys, sorry. I use middle plethora. How to say this? PH. Robin, you told me so many times how to say this. PHTHELO blue. Number 152 with polychromos. With polychromos. I also use the other blue. What? Oh, that's middle PHTHALO blue. And this THALO blue 110 from polychromos. Thilo. Oh, so PH is silent. Well, you know what? Whoever made these names just wants us English, the people that speaks English get confused. Or maybe just this one right here. This one is Helio Reddish. 151 with polychromos. Sorry, I like how to say that like that. I'm doing underneath the soul blue as well. I want more tomatoes, Robin. All right. Avi Joe thought it'll be funny. Well, she thought it'll be okay to pick up a baby bunny and chase them, the poor things. Wrapped up in you. Jessie that fell asleep got a phone call or is very into her picture. Be completely wrapped up in you. How do I need it? That you say. I need it like a penny needs a wishing well. Maybe completely wrapped up in you. They say it so fast. If his nose blue, how do I know it? Won't come through ways. I can't say it. Hello. Now, guys, what's your opinion? Should that blue be darker? Ba 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 ba. Bye, 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 bye. I think I'm gonna cut up a cucumber and then some of the tomatoes and then an apple with some strawberry yogurt on it. I think that's what's gonna be my lunch. Maybe completely wrapped up in you. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So I'm gonna go on to the sole of the boot. Oh, oh. Robin, on these boots, see this part that's the clasp? Should that be gray or should I just match it with the boot? I could make a blue and it probably look cool. Okay, that's what I figured. I know, I said this earlier. I know someone that had boots almost like this, but then at the end of the winter, well, someone had bright red ones, but this other people had the rainbow ones, and my mom talked me into getting the black ones. So I'm glad I got the black ones because all the paint came off of this one, and underneath it was just the plain black ones. I went, oh, that's why my mom told me not to get that junk. for just words he said when the shelter over the pores had. Ah, that, yep. Oh, excuse me. I had a feeling of that well as well. I was muted this whole time. Sorry, guys. I've been muted this whole time. I apologize. Oh, boy. No wonder no one answered me. All right, let me say that again. Bluish turquoise 149 polychromos. All right, now I think a regular green. Let's see what's. I think this will do. No, that's kind of light. Yeah. Oh, this one. Oh, are you okay? Oh, now it's light green. I am gonna. Yeah. This one I think is. I don't want to use that. That's good paper. That's my watercolor paper. Yeah. Imagine if a husband's wife left him and then sent papers to divorce. He's sad. But imagine when it's good to like get back in out there and find this another Mrs. Right. But how do they know if it's Mrs. Right, and how do they learn to trust again? Again? Oh, you don't know? So after I'm done with these flowers, I'm gonna probably go and fill my gut up with veggies. I'm guessing this is a yellow. I do not know I don't know which number, but it is with polychromos. I wish I could see. I can't. It's all worn off. Okay, so it's gonna be daisy, so the middle is yellow. The flower is gonna be white. Then I'll shade it in with a little orange. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna end it. And I will be back later on, definitely, to do more. So the next thing we're going to concentrate on one area at a time. So next, we'll concentrate on the shovel right here, right? And maybe we'll start on these flowers. So maybe we'll do the stems, and then, I don't know. We'll just do one thing at a time. So there's a lot of lettuce. You can do it, let's say this is cabbage, but that's lettuce. I don't know if it's whatever you want to do. So I will see you later. And I love you. I'm going to get some lunch. Love you. Love, don't judge. Until next time, my jelly beans. Peace out.